All right, guys. So over this last weekend, I ended up stopping in at the Shipshewana card show to sell a few things. Couldn't leave with nothing. So today we're going to open up a few vintage wax football cards. So they were selling, I think each pack was $1, but they had a deal for 12 for $10. And I brought my cousin, so we just ended up getting 6 packs each. And he got some wild Coca-Cola cards, but we're going to check these out. These two are stuck together, so let's hope all the cards aren't damaged. But pretty much the only things we'd be looking for out of these are the highest end stars from the 90s. So you got Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, I think Montana, Dan Marino. Not too many others though, which even those raw, probably only about $1, but you know, PSA 10 might bring in a little bit of money. But let's see what we can find here. Let's set these to the side. So we'll start with this 1991 NFL Pacific Pro Football Plus. And the issue with these old wax cards, minus the fact that they produce so many, was you know, at this point they're all usually pretty damaged. But let's see, we got Willie Anderson, Henry Thomas. Like, as you guys can see, it might be snow. I wonder if that's surface defects or if that's snow. But Henry Thomas, Phil Simms, we'll check out his market. Jesse Tuggle, Anthony Bell, Frank Reich, another known quarterback, we'll check his. Mike Singletary, be PC, we'll check his value. David Grayson, Benny Blades, know that name, but Ernest Givens, I think he was solid too. Jackie Slater, Steve Jordan, and John Elliott. Let's see, let's lay these out. So we'll check value on these. Again, raw, maybe you get $1 for each of these, maybe. Which again, paid $1 for the pack, so I'm not mad at that. We'll check that out. All right, let's see, let's go ahead and go action packed. Again, these are the ones that were super stuck together, so hopefully it's not a sign for the cards too. See what they got. Ooh, we got some textured cards. I don't know if I like these or not. We got, oh yeah, dude, these are a brick. They're so stuck together. Okay, moving a little bit. Hopefully we're not completely damaging them, but so we got Mark Ripien. Uh-oh, backwards cards. That probably doesn't mean anything in these, but what do you guys think of these? They're kind of the same texture as, what was that cereal? Pops? Babe, what was that cereal? Something Pops? They were like yellow. Pops, something Pops. Yeah. You guys might know what I'm talking about. Something Pops. Ooh, what is this? Let's see, Daryl Green. Oh, that's cool. Old Giants reflective sticker. You know what? I'm gonna look up the value of that. That's pretty cool. See if we can find that somewhere. Yeah, Daryl Green, David Maggette, Raul Allegri, Mike Singletary, and Richard Dent. So 2 more PC cards. Corn Pops? I think they're Corn Pops. Huh? I think that's right. They're like a little bit sweet. They're pretty good. All right. But yeah, throat's going out on me. But that's kind of what this texture on the border reminds me of, is those Corn Pops. Let's go. We haven't opened this one yet. Well, I opened this I actually had one more pack, but my son was getting anxious to open one, so we went ahead and opened one together. Let's see what we got in here, though. And again, all those that I pulled at most raw dollar value, we're really only looking for the absolute, like, most known stars in this era. Lewis Oliver, William White, Brian Noble. I think there's not one stuck to there. Eddie Brown, Dermonte Dawson, Johnny Johnson. He's got team MVP, so we'll hold on to it, but we aren't going to look it up. Backwards card. Is it numbered? Everson Walls, Todd Marinovich, rookie, we'll keep that. Jackie Slater, Bart Oates, Chris Hinton, and Billy Joe Tolliver. I've heard that name too. So yeah, nothing super to write home about, but I think that's our first rookie card. I guess I could have missed a rookie on these ones just because I wasn't looking super close for him, but I don't think there's a rookie in there. All right, let's go. Which one do we like more? I think let's leave the corn pops for last. So that was, let's see, is that the action pack? Yeah, so we'll do Pacific first and then we'll go to action pack. Let's see. So we got Barry Sanders. If you hear us, we need you. Bears card right out the gate. So we like to see. All right, let's check it out. So we got Anthony Munoz. I feel like I've actually heard of him, but I could be wrong. Mike Saxon, Alfonso Carricker, Mark Lee, Derek Thomas, Howie Long. We've heard of him. We'll go ahead and check his value. Brian Sochia, Willie Anderson, Henry Thomas, Phil Simms, Jesse Tuggle, Frank Reich, and then our boy Mike Singletary. All right, so last pack. You know what to do. Give him a big old kiss. Let's see. Again, these are the cornflake ones, so I actually don't know. These might have less value just because they're probably so hard to grade, I would think. Oh, yeah, dude, just look at that. Like, absolutely bricked. Let's go ahead and give it a little wiggle. Give it a little twist. All right, let's see. So we got Ricky Sanders, Kobe Bryant. Kelvin Bryant. Oh, Dave Maggette. Oh, we got another Giants. Okay, so if I got any Giants fans, I got a couple stickers for you. Dave Maggette, Raul Allegri, Mike Singletary, and Richard. Is this literally the same exact cards that we got last time? Tell me I'm crazy. Richard Dent, Mike Singletary. Mike Singletary, Richard Dent. We kept Mark Ripien. I don't think there was another Mark Ripien. So almost the same exact pack, but here's what we'll do. I'll lay them all out for you guys. All the ones that I'm actually going to look up the value. I guess I'm not going to look. We'll throw them up here. I don't know. Let's see. We'll look up the value of all these. And me touching them over here is probably bringing down the value, but, you know, it's all right. Let's check it out real quick. So we'll throw numbers up there so you guys can see. But I don't know. I like opening up this vintage stuff. We got, what, 6 Bears cards. So we're happy with that. But I'll get numbers posted and we'll see if we ended up making our money back. Again, $6 for all these cards. Not bad at all. Like that's something that won't get me in trouble with the wife. So usually, at least. But hope to be back with some more vids here soon, and appreciate you guys watching as always. And as always, God bless.